Welcome to C-IKNOW, the social network analysis software brought to you by the Sonic Laboratory at Northwestern University. C-IKNOW, short for Cyber Infrastructure Knowledge Networks on the Web, is a web-based social network analysis platform that allows users to gather, store, and analyze virtually any type of network data. This video will demonstrate how to collect data by creating a survey, just one of C-IKNOW's many capabilities. To get started, you'll need the help of the C-IKNOW Complete Documentation Workflow. It's a manual that gives you step-by-step instructions for every C-IKNOW feature. This is also where you'll find the URL for the C-IKNOW portal. Clicking here brings you to the login page for C-IKNOW. Type in guest for the username and C-IKNOW for the password. This is a temporary login that allows access to C-IKNOW for 1 week. If you'd like to explore C-IKNOW further, feel free to contact York Yao, whose email is listed on this page. Next, click on New Project. For this project, I want to analyze how my group of friends perceive they communicate with one another, particularly looking at what type of technology they use. So I type in the name of my project, a quick description, and any comments I may have. Notice that I'm only using alphanumeric characters, no dots, dashes, or any other punctuation. Then, I click Submit, and I'm on my way. The next login screen is specifically for my new project, Communication Technology. When creating a new project, always use the username admin and the password admin. It will quickly prompt you to create your own password here, which you will use every time you enter your new project from now on. This is the C-IKNOW interface. You can see on the left-hand menu that it took me straight to the design portion of the software, so I can immediately begin creating my survey. So I name it, add a description, and add my email since I will be the administrator on this project. Then I click Save. Let's design the first question. Just click on the Question tab, and then click New. Then add a label. And now it's time to decide what type of question you'd like to create. There are quite a few options, and if you're not sure what type to pick, this is a great time to refer back to the C-IKNOW manual. It contains a C-IKNOW question type guide, which can be found in the appendices. Let's check it out. It provides in-depth descriptions of each of the different question types you have to choose from in the C-IKNOW menu, along with example questions and visual depictions of how it will look to your users. I know I want some kind of rating question because I want my users to rate how often they use different types of communication technology. So I just selected in the Create New Question menu. And then I decide who I want to be able to see this question. In my case, I want the users to be able to see it, so I'll leave the settings the way they are, but I could move them back and forth with these arrows if needed. This dialog box can be moved around, so I'll drag it up to make all the buttons visible. Now, I'll create my question. It takes me directly to the Info tab. Here, I write out the text of my first question. Make sure to save every time you enter any new information. Next, click on the Field tab, and then click New. In my case, the fields will be the different types of communication that I would like my participants to rate, such as face-to-face, phone, and so on. After you have entered the appropriate fields, click Save. Next, it's time to add the scales. Click on the Scales tab, and then click New. In my survey question, the scale is based on frequency, so I'll add options that will appear in the drop-down menu on my survey, such as never, seldom, etc. And when you are satisfied with your scale, click Save again. Leave the design portion by clicking on Administration. ID 1 is me, the admin, but I'd like to add my friends who will be taking my survey. So I click on New and add their first and last name, create a username for them, as well as confirm their type. Because Harry will be taking my survey, he should be listed as a user. This dialog box can be dragged around as well, so I lift it and click on Create. You can click on New again to continue adding all the people you'd like to take your survey. But now it's time to add their contact information. Click on one of the contacts and click the Contact tab. Just the email will do. Click Save and continue adding the emails for the rest of your contacts. When your survey is finished and you're ready to gather data, it's time to invite your contact. Still under Administration, click on the Invite tab. I can add and remove my contacts back and forth using the arrows. Once invited, emails will be sent out to the contacts I've selected, providing them with their username, password, URL, and an invitation to take my survey on the C-IKNOW portal. Let's invite them. You can see the invitation has been sent using my admin account. That's all there is to creating a survey. I hope you found this information helpful, and thanks for watching.